Sea salt smell tickled my nose at Nanay Gloria's seafood market, where Miss Victoria would drop $3.30 in change to my lolo, and he'd hand these plastic bags full of eggplant, tiyo, and tonight's kinship. And he'd place in my 8-year-old hands this 3-pack of Hershey's chocolate milk that I begged for. And outside, the northeast LA heat wave would sear the gray pavement that I walk on, polka dotted with juicy fruit, hubba bubba, and it'd stick to my sandals like the sweat on my back. And an equally sticky, superiorly sweet carton of 8-ounce chocolate milk was enough to make up for Igorot Boulevard's lack of mercy. It's piss-stained, dilapidated, full of brown faces, tired faces, faces that look like me. And they lounge in front of the donut shops. They bag the groceries and made the cash register ding to then hand me these plastic DVD cases. Its soft scarring would fit neatly into the curvature of my plump palms, followed by these words: "Please return this in 3 days." By day 1, I already pressed play. And this was our Friday in the red, brown, beige apartment on the hill behind the Chevron gas station, where I dangled my size 5 feet on the windowsill, built those papier-mâché geysers, and fell asleep on the Blockbuster DVDs next to my mother's arms. Completely changes. Pressing fast forward, moving so fast that Verdugo, York, and Colorado blur into the voice of my inner child screaming to these streets, "Hey, did you forget about me too?" Because I'm now 10 years older. Sea salt no longer permeates my senses because Nanay Gloria's is a pet store and Miss Victoria is nowhere to be found. Heat wave and sticky pavement remain, but now it's these young faces, these rich faces, it's "I can afford your childhood" home faces that fill the boulevard. Open floor concept apartments and craft beers with dainty coffee shops that taste like my bitter tears when I left my home of 14 years. Everything I felt and tasted and savored now marked up to these astronomical prices I can only afford if I fly from the moon with a diploma and a credit score, but I'm broke. I'm broken. When I realize how much I'd taken for granted. Like bumping into best friends turned strangers, looking and sounding the same, but no matter how many pieces I try to piece together to recreate the whole, they're no longer the ones I used to call home. So I drive down these great pavements, once polka dot spotted, familiar street names filled with different hazes, and I'm back at this red, brown, beige place that's now someone's blue, gray, white. And as I stare at my ghost, I hold on to the sweet pain and the bitter pleasure that you are still my rock, that you are still my home.
Hey!